Welcome back to Barlow through Teak, everybody. I'm Frankie. How you guys doing today? Today I'm so happy to display my all-original kit of the Modder from The Ritual. This is a Jotunn. It's Swedish and Norwegian folklore. This is a made-up character, but it's based on the Jotunn, which is basically Norse giants, and sometimes they include trolls in that. But she is a offspring of Loki, so that tells you all you need to know about this. The movie The Ritual, I highly recommend to anybody that hasn't seen it. It's the story of these college guys who one of their friends gets killed in a robbery, and as a tribute to their friends, Lester. My cat decided to start chewing on one of my Land of the Dead figures on the wall. Anyway, as a tribute to the friend, they go on this hike that he wanted them to all go on. And there's an underlying tone that one of the friends is responsible for his death. If he would have intervened, he might not have been killed. And it's a whole other story about fight or flight. And this guy, froze when he should have helped his friend get out of the situation. And that's brewing underneath the surface, especially for one of the characters who ends up hurting his leg real bad. And they decide to cut the trip short by taking a shortcut through these woods. Well, they run into the Modder and the cult that he has there, a bunch of followers, which he will grant them eternal life with a cost. This fucking cat. It comes with a cost, though, because you slowly wither into like a dried up corpse, but you're still alive, which one of the characters... Spoiler alert. I'm spoiling this movie, so spoiler alert. Anyway, it's a whole thing. They tell the one character what's going on with it. She'll give you eternal life, but you got to worship her and live there. And ever so often, she'll pick one of you to put in the trees, which is crazy. But kind of wish I would have printed this bigger. In the name of Loki, Prince of Elves, demon appear! Oh, there we go. How's that look? I printed that one and started painting it and realized right away I printed it too small. Actually, the prototype of this that I printed, it was all solid, and it was between the two sizes. And I just wanted to go bigger with it to get more detail in there, and I just like bigger kits anyway. I don't like the smaller stuff. This was a lot of fun to paint. It came together real nice. What I was going for with the base here was to if you watch the movie, the wilderness is awesome. A lot of grasses, but there's also a lot of big boulders and bricks and rock formations and moss and trees, and it's just really cool. So basically this is like maybe the side of a mountain, like a mountain shelf or whatever. But anyway, there's a big mud. It's mud. God, I'm just rambling. I tried to make it look like the scenery kind of. There should be logs and stuff laying around and trees, but it's kind of a muddy situation here. I put the blood splatters and I filled the ruins with blood, and then made it look watery in the mud. So, was really happy with how that turned out. What I'll do is I'll give you a closer look at these guys so you can check them out. These are available through me if you would be interested in one of them. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe and all that stuff. Please watch The Ritual. It is so good. You won't be disappointed. I just ordered the book, and I can't wait to read it to get more insights, hopefully. But anyway, thanks for watching, and she'll see you later.